twice. We're sorry. It wasn't fault.
We've been busy. It was not my fault.
I was just kidding. Yeah, we've been really busy.
Been really busy.
And then there's certain things that like we just don't want to put out there because it's just family and private. But we brought you guys another video. Today's like a sit down, you know. There's a lot of things going on in this world still.
No, we can't do anything really. So we're just gonna tell you guys a quick story.
Yeah, of how we met.
Let's see if I remember.
Okay, it started off 5 years ago. Oh, let's take it back. I remember seeing him at a mariachi inauguration. As you said,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that. And were you in the mariachi yet?
Technically, I was, but I didn't play shit.
I saw him there, and that was the first time like I've ever seen him. And right away, I thought he was cute.
I was fucking fat. I don't know what she saw. I was chunky.
Yeah, that's when I first saw him. That's when the first time I laid eyes on him. And then
me on the other hand.
okay, so I was like trying to get his attention. You guys are probably like, oh my god, you're a little girl, why would you even doing that? Whatever. Let me be me. I was trying to get his attention, and apparently he was already talking, not like talking, but like he was friends with one of my friends. Like he had already like talked to her, like already knew her, I guess. And I was like, ooh, I could get closer because of her. I remember they were talking, and then I think she got your Snapchat or something that day.
Was there Snapchat back then?
I don't know. Yes, it was. Snapchat or Kik, one of those two.
Yeah.
I was before everything. And I obviously didn't have a phone back then, so I just I didn't even talk to him. The only time I talked to him was when we sat down on the table to eat before we played. And it was him, and then it was my friend, and then it was me. And then my friend got up to go get something to drink, I think, or something. And I saw him, and I was like, this is my opportunity to talk to him. And then, okay, so I just didn't, so we got our food, right?
Don't expose me.
I didn't like the chicken because it was Chipotle chicken. So I asked him, I was like, do you want my chicken?
I said, hell yeah. I got my brother, he was like, huh?
Yeah.
We got that shit.
And that was it. That's all we talked that day.
Fuck.
But anyways, fast forward to 15, there's this group of twins. So we played there, like they hired us to play. And after, like obviously we were invited to stay for the party. So we stayed, and he was a chambelán for one of the twins. And I remember like I would always see him dancing, and I was like, oh, I want to dance with him, but I obviously wasn't allowed to dance because I wasn't 15 yet. You know, if you're Mexican, you know the tradition or whatever. And I was just with my friends, my two other friends, and we were just dancing together. And one of them was like, I'm gonna make you dance with him, I'm gonna tell him to dance with him. And I was over here like, no, but like deep down I wanted to.
Oh, hell no. You don't want to tell me this.
What?
I would have taken you out to dance, but I was like, no, she's too shy.
Liar.
No, yeah.
But somehow he decides to come and bring someone else for me to dance with. And I just didn't want to be mean, and I was like, oh. But I had my friends blocking me, so my friends wouldn't see, but they still ended up. And then I remember my friend, I don't know if she knew that I liked him. I don't know. Like, I really don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, she gave me the kick for a specific reason. But then
She's supposed to find something out, basically. She's just supposed to hit me up for something. And then, so she hit me up, asking me. And then I answered back. And then we just basically kept texting from there, huh?
yeah, we kept texting. And then when he texted me, he was asking me if I wanted to go out with that one kid he made me dance with. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't know what to say. I was like, no, you're asking me the wrong question.
You're like, really, fool?
And he kept asking me, and he's like, I know him. I could like get you guys together. And I was like, no. I don't remember that
I want
topic.
you.
I don't remember them.
Yeah.
Fast forward, and then I think it was a month later. Cause we kept texting consistently. Yeah,
Mhm.
huh?
It was.
It was consistent, but
So I think a couple weeks later,
yeah, huh?
that was when it was Valentine's Day. Around
No, it was before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she had asked me if I wanted to be her best friend. She was over here tripping. Thought I was gonna say no again. I was like,
I know. I said it was random.
But I was like, I'm down. So then, what? I said yeah, and then we just
started.
But then we're like, I don't know.
we were cringy.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like best friends.
Yeah, we're texting a
Texting
little
each
more than just best friends. And then a couple weeks later, she said she loved me.
You're about to expose
You did.
me.
You told me you loved me?
Okay, but like that was best friends.
Alright.
You really trying to put me out there. Because it was Valentine's Day, and I was like, I want to get him a card. So I just wrote in there, sorry. And I guess in the card I told him I loved him.
No, you told me when you
I
gave
told
me a
him,
hug.
was it?
You gave me a hug and you're like, I love you, best friend. You gave me a hug.
I did not
You
remember
think I
that.
remember?
I did not remember.
I remember.
What did you say?
I said it back.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
I don't remember.
Gee, thanks.
I'm just kidding. Okay, so fast forward, like all that. So we basically kept talking for a whole year.
So yeah, I started getting feelings for her. Like once we completed the full year.
Okay, first of all, I've already had feelings for her.
Mm-hmm.
But
My feelings just kept building for her, but I just didn't build the courage to ask her out because I thought she didn't like me back. I don't know. For some reason, I thought that she didn't like me back. And then, so we turned a year as best friends, and technically I asked her out that day, but it was through text, so I didn't want to count it. So the next day was when I asked her out. She said yeah, obviously. And then after that, I don't know how to explain it. We didn't really do much because she couldn't really have a boyfriend. we didn't really hang out.
I feel
or
like my
something.
parents are gonna find out. So basically, we went out for 2 years on the low.
Mhm.
Okay, when we first started dating, we were trying to keep it like just us two and like my friends, I guess. And people started noticing, and then they started finding out, and then we're like,
And
whatever.
then people started talking.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that started talking behind their backs. Or they would say it, and then they would tell us.
Acting like they're our parents.
I know.
But
There
anyway,
was parents in the mariachi that would talk about us, and then they would tell my mom stuff, and like, I don't know.
But anyways.
Okay, so yeah, we kept it for 2 years, and then I finally, the only reason why I told my parents was because someone
got
caught
caught.
us. Someone got caught. We got caught. We weren't even doing anything bad.
She was just holding my hand,
I
but
was
your
just
mom was
holding-
like, "Orale."
Stop, don't put my Okay, so and then that same day, it was my 15 practice. That's why. We were just in the back waiting for people to show up, and I was like setting up, and basically we were just done setting up. We were just sitting on the chairs back there, and then that's what my mom saw. And then that same night, I went in and like told my mom or my parents.
I was down to
And-
stay, but I was kind of like chickening out because her dad is scary. At first,
Yeah.
you gotta whip out the Fusca.
Stop. But yeah, it was scary. I started crying because I hurt my dad's feelings really bad to the point where he, like, I don't even know if we were done talking. Like, he just walked away and he just didn't say anything anymore. So that's when I started crying and I didn't know, like, it was bad because I feel bad. Especially since I'm the only girl in the family, it was tough. But little by little, they started like, they're like, what can we do now? But yeah.
Very slowly, they started getting used to it.
Yeah,
Very slowly. Everyone took their time. Even her brothers too. Even though Edwin was the quickest.
Yeah.
Nigga since the beginning. But yeah.
That was basically how we met and everything, how he asked me out. And
the rest is basically just us trying to hang out more, trying to like even go
it
on
was
dates.
little by little. At first we started off with like, I remember the first time they let me go out was when your mom
My mom asked. Yeah.
Like she would like even ask for me. It's not because I couldn't ask, it's just I was scared and I just didn't want them to like get mad at me or something. My parents get mad at me. So she would like ask for me and they'll let me, and then little by little he would tell me, he's like, if you want, my mom could ask. And I was like, no, I gotta start asking, my parents, because then they're gonna be like, why don't you ask?
I wouldn't ask because I know they'd tell me no, like straight and flat out no. That's exactly why I wouldn't ask. Like for prom, for example. Didn't even let me breathe. They said no.
That was my mom.
But we still ended up going.
Yeah.
But still, that's just an example.
Yeah. The more like, I guess, the more we hung out, or the more you would come over to my house, huh?
Yeah, because after the 15, I would come over a little more.
Yeah.
Or after, it was a couple months after the 15 that I would start to come over.
Little by little.
She would actually invite me.
Yeah. Now.
Or I'd have to make an excuse to go over or something. I'd be like, hey Edwin, can I go play your PS4? Or something, I don't know.
Just so you could go see me.
And then her parents would be like, oh, just stay, we're making food. Like, don't mind if I do.
But yeah. Now. And like people always ask. They always
How do you guys
ask,
do it?
Yeah, how do we do it? Because we've been together for 4 years. Technically 5. But 4 years. And people always ask, how do we do it? Or if there was any breaks in between. No, never. We don't believe in those breaks because those breaks mean breakup.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, like.
You gave up, basically.
I know, we've been.
Even though we argue here and there, and there's this.
Why are you laughing? You're basically pointing fingers at me.
A little attitude.
Okay, you have attitude too. Yes, you do.
Okay,
yes, you do.
and then we're a little petty, but
We
some
are.
people are a little more than others.
Stop.
Some people can stay mad more than others, but we make it work.
But yeah, it's like, it's not even bad. It's
We get over it in pretty
the
quick.
most is like a full day. Huh.
There are a couple of days, but it's not even to the point where it's bad. We start talking normal. Like we don't disrespect each other. That's the good thing. Even if it's an argument, there's no disrespect in it. We say what we gotta say. Sometimes stuff comes out, but it's not meant at the moment.
Why are you looking at me? Okay, but I never mean those things.
Yeah.
But that's basically it.
Long story short.
Yeah,
Huh.
because we're about to go eat.
Alright.
If you guys want advice, basically just
Let us know. New video. Don't give them advice right now. New video.
we'll obviously struggle, and we just I think is because we had already gotten a full year to know each other. You know how some people just jump into the relationship? But yeah.
We'll come
So-
back with more videos, maybe. Hopefully, we'll post more videos. Because everything's opening up now, so most
Little
likely.
by little, but we're obviously still taking precautions.
So,
But
other than that, subscribe, comment.
like and share. Let us know like what videos you guys want to see, so we can like get ideas.
We need ideas.
Yeah, cause it's getting tough. And we'll for sure be bringing you guys a video in Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Stay tuned. Rosarito.
Yeah.